The rain arrived 3 weeks early. The massive jungle woke up confused, but brilliantly, magically alive today.
The flowers opened in a sudden rush. I can plainly see something is definitely very wrong here.
Okay, so I visited 300 different flowers before breakfast. I was there for every single one.
Good morning, Flick.
Watch me fly.
You are moving extremely fast today. The high canopy paths remain wet.
Bram, please move away. I need this sturdy wood for inventory purposes.
We must build another shelf. Why are you building?
Everything is blooming perfectly. The entire jungle is fine.
Look at this fruit.
The delicate fruit is forming way too fast. It will fall early. We must absolutely prepare now.
Something is already finished that nobody knows is finished. The tributary water temperature has definitely dropped down.
Wait, what is finished?
The season? Where?
I completely missed that extremely important thing happening today.
Pell, please talk much faster. I have been standing here waiting for exactly 4 long, exhausting minutes.
I know. And?
I was waiting to see if you would ever just stay completely still.
By the 4th day, the problem was real. The entire flowering sector output was completely, undeniably hollow.
Fleck visited every beautiful flower, but pollination was totally failing. She arrived way too fast to transfer.
Output is low?
Yes.
Okay. I will visit 50 more flowers right now. Watch me. That is strictly not the issue here. The fruit is undersized. You moving faster simply solves nothing.
The heavy rain washed my old paths completely away today. The animals are suddenly taking longer routes.
I must remark the hidden roots before sunset. The invisible jungle infrastructure is silently failing around us.
I smell faint popcorn. It feels like safety. I will follow this invisible scent trail right now. Why did I come exactly here? I am usually lost. This quiet place smells like good things. I really do not know why. I was just hungry. That magic scent guided us perfectly here. Yes, exactly. That wonderful thing. We are completely safe here. It always works without any spoken words.
Nobody knew about the Binturong popcorn network. Karu maintained it silently. They unconsciously navigated safely every day.
I noticed that the tributary water temperature has officially shifted. This directly suggests bloom timing has changed. A massive beetle walked slowly over Pell. He never moved. He was processing complex environmental data silently.
Why are you just freezing there? What do you actually suggest we do right now about this?
I highly suggest you look up. The real answer is glowing above you in the late afternoon.
Aura followed the popcorn smell toward the quiet grove. From above, she saw a magnificent glowing pattern. Every single flower Flick touched is faintly glowing. The ultraviolet light reveals a massive, perfect blooming circuit.
She already did the hard work. She built an invisible map. The natural system is entirely ready.
Look down here. You already did the work. You just never slowed down enough to finish it. This cannot be right. The glowing pattern is entirely incomplete. I thought I was helping the jungle. My beautiful transparent wings left a glowing trail everywhere. I wrote my route without even knowing it.
The flowers can read your ultraviolet dust. Your extremely brief visits left incomplete signatures on every petal.
They were waiting for me. Every single flower was patiently waiting for me to just stay longer.
Yes, the entire system has always been perfectly ready. It was simply waiting for exactly one thing.
What was it waiting for?
Time. It was waiting for time.
That makes total sense.
Flick finally stopped. Genuinely stopped. She hovered perfectly still for the very first time in her life.
I was there. I was truly there.
Yes.
I was there for all of them.
I knew the complex pattern was incomplete. I tried guiding everyone safely around those quietly waiting flowers. I could easily smell the missing transfers, but my foolish pride kept me entirely silent for days. I honestly did not know how to speak without sounding like I quietly watched you all fail.
You were definitely helping. You just never told us what you were doing the whole entire time.
You never asked me. You boldly assume the worst when people stay perfectly quiet in the jungle.
I suppose I do. I am deeply sorry, Karu. I will definitively ask you directly next time.
The heavy silence held for 6 full seconds. The profound weight of invisible care finally became seen.
The delicate pollen work is waiting. The lovely flowers are waiting. They have waited for 2 days.
I will finish it today. I will complete every single transfer properly. Just watch me truly stay.
Flick flew the glowing circuit again. Very slowly. She deliberately touched every single petal with profound care.
The glasswing transferred the heavy pollen. The incredible magic of slowness allowed massive completion to finally happen.
Look at the beautiful dense canopy. The closed flowers are opening in a massive magical color cascade.
It is perfectly silent. Every single vibrant color the deep jungle owns is blooming right in front.
It is definitely working. The vital infrastructure is completely restored. We will have enough sweet fruit now.
My sensitive nose smells absolute peace.
Yes, indeed. Because someone finally stopped moving long enough to let the beautiful world entirely catch up. Pell took one very deliberate step forward. He was already silently computing the next shift in weather.
What are you doing up there, Aura?
Just watching quietly.
You have been perfectly still. Inventory purposes. I made structural space for this beautiful moment way before I ever knew what happened.
Flicky landed gracefully on one single flower. She stayed there. She finally beautifully belonged right exactly there.
I have absolutely never seen anything like this before. The entire jungle is glowing with pure magic.
I always foolishly thought speed was everything. But peacefully staying is the only way things actually grow.
That is highly practical wisdom, Flickeye. Perhaps you are significantly smarter than you look in rapid flight.
Profound wisdom always arrives exactly when it is supposed to. We just have to calmly listen patiently.
The high paths are totally clear now. The lovely flowers are completely fed. The jungle breathes deeply.
I am still very lost today. But this exact spot smells like absolute perfect safe home forever.
The scent network is incredibly strong again. I will confidently follow Karu wherever his invisible paths lead.
In the deep, quiet background, another completely invisible scent trail gently led somewhere entirely new for tomorrow.
Where does that new path go? I do not know. Let us go quickly find out. You two stay out of extremely dangerous trouble. I am absolutely not building another rescue shelf today. Do not worry, Aura. We are finally learning exactly how to carefully move through this magnificent jungle.
Because the beautiful thing you move fastest past is the exact thing holding everything in the world together.